Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video. Welcome to a Home Bargains haul today. I went into Home Bargains. I did film a little bit around store, so I'll insert that now. So as you would have just seen, they had some amazing bargains as always. Do you know what excites me the most about going into Home Bargains is the skincare, because I love my skincare, and the bargain prices you can get and how much it's reduced from the RRP is just amazing, because I just think it gives people the opportunity to try expensive products for a fraction of the price, whereas some people wouldn't spend that much on their skincare. So I just love that fact that you can go in there 9 times out of 10, you can find a product in there that is hugely discounted, and it gives you the chance to try that product. And I think sometimes with products it's a bit trial and error as to whether you like them or not. I was really impressed today, as always. So my haul today, I've got a little bit of a mixture, some things that are a little bit boring, other things that I don't think are as boring. So Necessities, I don't know about you guys, but our baking trays always get into such a disgusting state. I put tin foil down on them. I don't know. I say I don't know what really happens. I think I'm very good at making sure straight after they've been used, they've been washed up, but not so much the other members of my family. And they get put back in the oven, and then that grime is just completely ground on. And for the amount they cost, I can't be bothered when they get to that point of getting loads and loads of products to try and get it off. It's just a case of replace. So I did pick up 2. Let me just see how much they were. The smaller one was £1.29 and then the larger one was £2.99. So that's the smaller one. And then the larger one is actually made by Russell Hobbs, so quite a good brand. And that's that one. So I did pick up 2. I also picked up the other day, I can't remember where from, but it was like a pizza tray. That one that we had got pretty disgusting as well, so I did replace that. But I can't actually remember where that was from. But yeah, so now that should be all of our baking trays clean. How long that will last for, I don't know. Okay, the next thing I bought were a box of tissues. They are the balm ones. These are obviously a fraction of the price of the actual balm ones. I can't even think who they're made by, but yeah, a fraction of price. These were 99p. These are kind of like a favourite. I think when you've got colds and hay fever, they tend to less irritate my skin than what a normal tissue does. So I picked up a box of those because we did have one floating around in our bedroom that we both sort of use, but it has been used up. So got another one of those. I bought this for my son. Now this was heavily discounted. I can't remember if the RRP was like £25. I'm not sure. Let's see how much this was. This was £1.99. So I bought it for my son because it contains niacinamide, which I'm sure is good for like spot clearing and things like that. But it's a daily barrier support moisturizer, and I picked that up for £1.99, and I'm sure the RRP was something like £24.99. So, and the Inky list is everywhere. You see Superdrug and Boots, places like that, I think. And it is extortionate. So Home Bargains has been selling this now, different products, for probably well over a year. This is the first time I've seen this product in there though. And yeah, I picked that one up for my son. I also got myself some Dentyl mouthwash. This is and has always been one of my favourites. Did pick up a different flavour today, smooth mint. Thought I'd give that a try. I normally get the clove. But yeah, I love this stuff. And it doesn't tend to aggravate my gums, whereas a lot of others do. I think maybe because it doesn't contain the alcohol. I just picked up some paracetamol, boring, but my husband mentioned the other day that we didn't have any. I also picked up a refill for one of these. In one of my last videos, I did a big clean and the air freshener in the utility had run out. And I like to keep that room smelling as nice as possible because that's where the cats eat. So I picked up this one. I got it in pure, clear, clean linen this time. Whereas normally I'd go for like a wintry fragrance, or don't know. I just thought I would go for linen this time. So I picked that one up. And how much was that? That was £2.49. I picked this up for my daughter. I think this was, yeah, £1.99. Now I think, in fact, I'm almost positive this is a dupe for the flowers. Is it flowers? No, what's it called? I've owned it before. Oh, it's gone right out of my brain. They do lots of different ones. So I don't know which one this is a dupe for, but I know it's one of them. And it smells really, really nice. So I'm hoping my daughter will like that because it was £1.99. And I know when we went to Cyprus recently in the duty free, she was looking at lots of these perfumes. So, but that is a fraction of the price. I also picked this up. I just thought this was handy, really, to put in your bag. I even thought for spraying over, I know it sounds really silly, but spraying over public toilets. I love when I go to IKEA because they always have like a pump thing in the toilet where you can clean the toilet and make it hygienically clean. But the amount of toilets you go to that don't have that. So I just thought this was really good. It does say it's hand and it does say it's a hand and surface sanitizer spray, which is good because obviously you can use it on your hands as well. Although I tend to use my hand gel that I bought from Bath and Body Works. But yeah, I thought it'd be really useful for just putting in your bag. And yeah, making any kind of surface bacteria free basically. So that was 69p. Yeah, 69p, bargain. Okay, the next item I bought. Now, I can't even tell you the last time I bought plates, bowls, anything like that. I think maybe we bought a new set when we moved in here, but then I had these pasta bowls that I kept in addition to the new crockery set that I bought. And to say they are chipped is an understatement, but they are really, really nice bowls. And we do still use them, but they are really chipped and they just don't look great. So I saw these in here today. I'm not sure necessarily the cheapest. I know that HomeSense sell them individually, but probably a similar price. But I really like the shape of these. And I know it sounds really silly, but I just think they're a really nice shape. So I did buy 4. And yeah, I think they are a really, really nice shape. They kind of reminded me of like what you'd get in a restaurant. I don't know. They're just a plain white bowl. I got 4 to replace the chipped manky ones that we've got. And yeah, I just really like them. It says they are fine china from the home collections. And it says they're also dishwasher and microwave safe, which is always good. These were $3.99 each. So, you know, not the cheapest, but I wouldn't say the most expensive. I just really like them. So, and we were desperate for them. I don't really like eating off really chip stuff. Like maybe the odd chip here and there, but they are covered in chips. And the last, no, actually not the last thing I bought. I can see the other thing that I bought is just up there. And I'll show you that in a minute. But I got these, just a pack of floor wipes. They're always fantastic for cleaning the bathrooms. And my husband normally does the bathrooms because I hate getting down on my hands and knees. And I've got a wrist injury from years ago. So I don't have much bend in my wrist, so he always does the floors. So got some more of those. And then the last thing, super exciting, let me just get it. Now in our shower, well, the ensuite and the main bathroom, I have had eucalyptus hanging from the shower head for a good couple of years now, I would say. And I would say it's lost its scent and it's gone more of like a browny colour than a nice luscious green colour. I just felt it was time to change it. I love having eucalyptus hung in the bathrooms. I just find when the steam is created, it just leaves this lovely scent of eucalyptus. So I was so excited to see that Home Bargains are now selling them and a fraction of a price than a florist. I think the last time I bought them was an independent like little florist stand in Stroud and they were expensive. I think they were something like $9.99 a bunch, and obviously I bought 2 bunches. These were $3.99 and they smell incredible. I do love the smell of eucalyptus. I don't know what it is, but anyway, so I've had them hung up for quite a while. Now, I didn't know, I saw this on a TikTok. You know me, I love my TikToks. I think I keep spreading all of my TikTok awareness to you guys at the moment. But I saw one of a lady who had purchased them, left them in their wrapping like this. And what you're meant to do is go over with a rolling pin, which I'm presuming releases the scent loads more. So that's what I'm going to do. I've taken down one of the eucalyptus in the ensuite. I now need to take down the one in the main bathroom. I'm going to give these a really, really good roll with a rolling pin and then hang them up. And I've got luscious green eucalyptus again. And hopefully this time it will smell a lot stronger than the last time, because I didn't know you were meant to roll it. So yeah, I was so chuffed. I'll tell you, another thing they had in Home Bargains was fresh lavender as well. And I picked it up. It was only £1.99 a bunch. And I picked it up and I was trying to work out what I could do with it. I'm sure I've seen a TikTok with lavender that you do something with it. But yeah, I think it's really nice that these cheaper, more affordable shops are bringing in these things, because Eucalyptus has been quite big recently. Even just having it in a vase. I've got some that I actually bought from Aldi just before Christmas. It was kind of like a Christmassy bunch, and I've got that in a pot in the kitchen. Now, I did go to Aldi before I found this looking for it, but sadly they don't sell it anymore. So when I was thinking, oh my God, I'm going to have to spend like 20 quid again, which I didn't really want to. So £8 for 2 bunches. I am chuffed with that. And yeah, really nice to see it in Home Bargains. I mean, why not? They sell literally anything and everything in Home Bargains. I just love Home Bargains, B&M. I just think they're amazing shops. So yeah, I really hope you have enjoyed this little Home Bargains haul. Again, I feel like I've not done one of these in a while, and I hope you enjoyed a little look around the store, giving you ideas and seeing what's new in. Take care, everybody, and I will see you really soon in the next one. Bye.